Good morning, guys. It is Saturday. It is actually beautiful outside because I went outside and I can actually know. So it's not that I just chilled from my window. The reason why I was outside this morning was because, well, yeah, I made this. This is sort of like a lens barrel on an extreme budget. This is a toilet roll. Someone touched it after pooing, probably. There's a thought. Basically, the last time that I made photos with Philo Augustus, I had the problem that I couldn't stabilize properly, and I had a slight issue that I had a lot of light leaks, more than I could handle with like any kind of direct sunlight. And since I have honestly no real idea how to get these working other than making a proper like fixed point on it, and that's something that I don't have the tools for or the gear yet, because I need an extension tube from Canon, like a proper one, and I need to basically manufacture the mount for this, because this is mounted on the inside with screws. So don't worry, guys, even though this might look as if it's been broken or something, I can just screw it back onto the body again. But yeah, I enjoy doing this, and it works pretty well now. I can sort of work with it. I have the problem that some photos turn out amazingly in focus, and the photos that look really good are not in focus. Also, I have to play with like auto and manual settings because it differs gigantically between photos sometimes. So hopefully in the next, let's say, year, I can practice my lens whacking and play with more lenses that need more time to work with, because I can make one photo every 10 seconds maybe, because it's very difficult because I need to guesstimate focusing. Also, I wear glasses, so my focus is a little bit off, and I don't really think that my lens viewfinder over here is been set correctly, because I usually use proper lenses, like a really nice L lens, and that does most of the work for me. I have been spoiled a little bit with that lens, so yeah. That doesn't change that I really love my lens, of course. It has done me good a lot of times, and that pretty much has paid for itself already in a way.
Good morning, guys. We have about half an hour to get back because we are starting the live stream in about 40 minutes, and Yuri probably wants me there. I just hope he is there, because yesterday, or actually the day before, he was like, I'm going for a nap for 2 hours, and he was gone for 20 hours, 24 hours, I don't know. He was just gone a long time, and I was like, what the hell? So I hope he gets up in time. And we are back at Tulis European Cafe, because I've been craving this fucking milkshake for 2 weeks now, and for going to the gym almost every day. I didn't go yesterday because I came home so late. I decided I'd treat myself to a milkshake. I hope they have everything here today. So sad. It tastes like peanut butter cups. I was wondering what to do with my hair, and I started braiding it, and nothing worked, and in the end I created this. And normally I use a hairband, but for some reason I don't know how it looks actually, but it's holding up, so I'm happy. I think one of the ideas for my wedding hairdo would be like crazy blurb. But I probably have my hair open. I want my hair open, wavy and long and curly. You know, just don't listen to this, just edit it. You won't know what I will have, so don't worry.
Guess where I am? I'm over here. I'm over there, and you're asking, what is this? Well, some of you might remember this as the birthplace of Yibo. I had to still give them my invitation. I know I could have given them a while ago, but they had a lot of shows and stuff. So this morning, when Jelska, my sister, got picked up by her boyfriend and his brother, I was like, hey, I could drive there and then be picked up later on or get home somehow. And I mean, it sucked for him, but his car stopped working and he had to wait for road services to basically figure out what is wrong with it. And I still don't really know what is wrong with it. But I basically drove with him while Jelska got dropped off here earlier, even though she was pissed about it, by the way. But I guess that's sort of running in the family. I'm pretty much the same thing. But I was like, it's a good reason for me to go there, and it's nice weather, like I said this morning. I'm more than okay with it. Also, Yeah, I put on the fancy lens again because the vintage lens it's very hard with sunlight. I really have to figure that one out, and I have to make a proper housing for it in order to get decent photos, because it's like a hit or miss. Either it's blown out, or it's heavily underexposed, or extremely out of focus. That's the most hardest part because, well, I'm doing it manually with one hand, and that's not the best thing to do.
I love driving around. Sometimes the goal is not really to reach your goal, which I still want to reach, obviously, but it's just nice being out.
Why do you look so sad, little seal?
It's actually an independent dollar store, and the guy was super nice. Fine. There was actually nobody in there besides him, and I was looking for a couple of things, and he tried to help me, but they don't have what I was looking for. So he even looked in the back if he has what I was looking for, but no. But it's pretty cool. They have a little bit of everything, and it's not as trashy as a normal dollar store. So I think I'm coming back if I need something for costumes or so.
It is really warm today. According to people who said that they knew something, it was about 27 degrees Celsius, which should be 75, around 80. Really warm. I have to say, I do miss it a lot, even though I have not been there for 2 years playing myself. I might try to go to one of the contests and make some photos, because I already heard complaints that they weren't getting any.
They sneakily built a Walmart next or on the opposite side of Kroger. I was like, maybe I've never seen it because there's a bank in front, but no, they just did all the pavement stuff, and they're hiring people, and there's a sign somewhere now open. Although I don't want to go to Walmart, sometimes I have to because they have a couple of things that Myers and other shops don't have. This is how a clean Walmart looks like. See? Open. Woo!
Well, someone is ready for the football thing. It's not me, but, well, at least someone in the family enjoys football. Or sports in general, I guess. Oh yeah, there are enough flowers. That's something that has always been amazing. I like flowers, especially colorful ones. Look at these.
They have the Bolt House, and they have different new, I don't know if it's new, but I have not seen this in other shops. I found something new I haven't seen before. Jellyfish cookies, seashell brownies, coral reef cakes, also available in blue. I found party favor bags, plastic bags, which are okay, but not really what I was looking for. And I'm looking for those street boxes, those Chinese takeaway boxes, and I found them here. They're in white, pink, green and blue, but $1.97, no way. I'd rather go to an Asian shop and check if they have some there. They are a bit bigger than I wanted them. I can't really tell you for what I'm using it. You have to wait for the wedding. And I feel bad because I actually want to show you how I make it. About this, don't really like the taste, and if you look at the vitamins and stuff, it doesn't really give me anything besides 150 calories per serving. There's nothing really helpful in there. It's gluten-free and no artificial flavors and colors, which is good.
I make numbs, they are very tasty, even though I miss cayenne pepper because it's empty. That sucks. I did try some other spices, these because that is also very delicious. I hope it's spicy enough. I added some garlic, maybe some salt, but I usually do that in the end anyways. And look who's awake. There is a spot on your nose now with like, oh, there you are.
Hello?
I can't see your
Hey, look
face.
at you. Look at you cooking.
I know.
Ow.
Silly buck.
Go to the gym?
Well, I did walk a lot today. Does that count?
I don't know, maybe.
Let me check. Let's see. I think that counts. Of like 1700. And that's only from 2.5 hours. I say that this doesn't look bad at all. Of course with mayo. Crispy bread. Crunchy as nums. And 2 nice burgers. Nom 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 nom.
Netflix released the new season of Orange is the New Black yesterday, June 6th. They already made a lot of hype about it. And it was so awesome because when I opened my Netflix, I wanted to continue Sherlock or something, and all of a sudden it was just like Orange is the New Black was playing. And I'm like, okay, you got me. I have to start. And the Pumpskis actually are watching it too. So I'm like, hey, where are you? So we were about the same. But they are obviously 3 hours behind us, so I assume they watch more than me. And the good thing about the gym is I can just catch up and I don't feel guilty lying on my bed and watching it. I'm actually burning calories while doing it. There are like maybe 8 people. All of a sudden I have this rush of tiredness. It's like,